closely.
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward.
All Halliburton needs is a little dancing room. Once the screen provides that, he's ready to roll.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries from 10. The rebound by Turner. Here's Indiana. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
Dort. Nembhard grabs the board. Left side, Halliburton. Holmgren with the steal. Outside, Dort. Outside, Williams. Holmgren the pass to Hartenstein. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Williams gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Turner with a screen on Holmgren. The shot's good.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mark Daigneault. David, what did he say?
We talked about the challenge of game planning for Tyrese Halliburton. The coach said we have to stay in front of him. The second he gets a step on us, that's when it's kind of pick your poison with him. If guys stay in front of him, I think we should be fine. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Halliburton finds Siakam. After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
No, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. People in the know how good of a defender he is.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
And it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner, hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Offensive rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Williams. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the 2. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here on the second. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screening. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Halliburton with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And Toppin throws it down.
Hey, I'll say this about Halliburton. He is a great decision maker. You won't see him mess up the pick and roll very often.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Halliburton passes to Turner. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
And, guys, it's good to see Turner converting these difficult baskets. I mean, in part because it has to help his confidence.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That free throw good from Turner. Last season, Miles Turner became the Pacers' all-time leader in block shots.
That's a pretty impressive feat when you consider some of the Pacers who played there historically. Jermaine O'Neal, Rick Smith, Roy Hibbert. Come on now. Great work by Miles Turner. So we need to give him his flowers now, and I think he's going to continue to add to that shot block total.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Turner with a screen on Caruso. Outside for Halliburton. They grab their own miss. Pass to Nembhard. Toppin a screen on Wallace. He lines it up, and Toppin throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 25 points in the game. Up and in on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drive, something to admire.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. That one drops for him.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 27.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut back down to 3 after the basket from Halliburton.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Wallace looking for an opening. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous are similar to the first. This one could go down to the last possession. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. And it's Turner in at the center position. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Dort. Indiana trailing here. Turner with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Nembhard. Now Halliburton. And he drives in. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Outside Turner. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
It's blocked. Here's Turner. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Here's Halliburton. Here's Neesmith. Back to Siakam. Williams with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And Williams slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's Dort. Takes it off the glass. Dort's got the lead up to 10 now for Oklahoma City.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Obi Toppin's checked in for Turner. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the... So it's the Thunder now. A 12-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Dort. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Siakam outside. Thunder with the rebound.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Holmgren wide open. The Thunder with another miss. Pacers leading by 12. Halliburton is double. Pass to McConnell. Trying to find Mathurin, gets it to him. Siakam against Hartenstein. From 12 feet out. Siakam's shot is off. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Takes it inside. The rebound by Turner. And Indiana shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. And it's good, 2 points.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
And it's sent back by Turner. Dort against Halliburton. Holmgren with the steal. .143 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Count that one. Holmgren's got 5 points in the quarter.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
And it's Mathurin missing. Thunder trailing by 12. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams outside. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Williams has got 13 points here in the second half alone. McConnell passes to Mathurin, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Outside, Dort. Hartenstein with the screen on McConnell. Dort with the bounce pass. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And the Thunder another three.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Halliburton up top, defended by Dort. Pass to McConnell. Turner with a screen for McConnell. Over Hartenstein. A shot by McConnell, no good. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. To the inside. And the dunk by Hartenstein. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 14 rebounds.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
30 seconds left in the game. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Line for the Pacers.
No luck that time either. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 10-2 run here. And the dunk by Holmgren.
So stay cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Knocks it loose. Here's Hartenstein. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Miles Turner. 2 shots.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And so they foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game here.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their